doing today? I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I did. I gotta wash my hair again because the last one didn't really do well. My hair, I didn't put enough shampoo in my hair. Anyways, I finished my curtains last night. Look at that. I did it. Now I'm so happy that they're done. And I got to put the sewing machine away. I just got to put all my clothes away. And then I made a cool little, this chair isn't that comfortable to watch movies. And so there's my kitty. There's Sage. And there's Phoenix. They just ate lots of tuna. And I made this little spot here, the one I'd had in the living room. So watch movies and chill there. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday is move that there. Um, I made those curtains. Did a really good job. I love it. I'm so happy with it. Um, got that one done. And I also watered all my plants. All the plants have been watered except for those ones right there. And I have to check those ones. But everything else has been watered in here. And then I didn't do that one. But everything in here is watered. Everything is watered in here. Oh, and now the wind is really starting to come. The snow wind. You guys, I'm going to upload a video from me watering the plants yesterday. It's like a 5-minute video, so make sure you guys watch it. And yeah, it's me showing you guys how I water all these plants. So it's a job. And you'll see the place without them too. And the difference, what it looks like, the difference without them. And this is like literally a job to do this. In the wintertime, I only have to do it every 2 weeks. But in summertime, I have to do it more. And then I did cut some of them off. And that's what I want to do now is cut some of the straggly ones off of plants so that they keep looking nice. I don't know where everybody is right now. But yeah, so this is what I did yesterday is clean. I do on the weekends is clean my studio and stuff. So everything is ready to work this week, and I am going to do some yoga this week. I might do just really light yoga so that it doesn't affect my 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 skin. But yeah, so I changed everything around the spot where I had to sit over here. I put the plant thing there, and I moved those over there, and just changed things around. And it's a lot more room in here now. And there's a little thing right there. And I'll show you guys outside what it's doing outside. It's blizzarding. It's blizzarding out there. Yeah, it hasn't stopped snowing at all. So we've got lots of snow, and the sky doesn't look like it's going to stop snowing at any time. But yeah, so this is what's going on in Ontario. Snowy Ontario. New life in miles. We just advertised you. We just advertised the truck. Oh, Easy Rider. We got Easy Rider over there. Hello, everybody. Oh, you guys can see all the people driving slowly, like how you drive when this weather is. People that don't know how to drive in this weather, you got to drive slow. You can't be all cocky and stuff. Unless you're in the parking lot and you just want to do unless you just want to do like a, wheelie in a parking lot. I think that's okay. So yeah, these are all my plants are doing well. All my plants. That's my dad. He's passed away years ago now. My kids were that little when he passed away. It was a year after that picture was taken. My dad passed away. And he was only 53. Well, yeah, I still have to replant this one because I just put them back in there yesterday, but my cat knocked them down, and so I got to do that today. And I also got to cut this one right here. I got to reroot this one. Reroot that one. And just take some dead leaves off of the plants. And like this, I got to go around and get all the dead leaves off. Hey, everybody. I'm so glad you came to see me. Hello. And look at that. I had no dishes either. So we're good today. Everything's clean. We start our Monday good. We start our Monday fresh. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys all the stuff I've done on the weekend. So I finished the curtains so I could put my sewing machine away. And yeah, and got to get rid of this bike. That's why it's sitting there. It just needs to. It still it has tubes and everything in it. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about bikes, but it has tubes in it. The tires are flat, so I'm not sure the tubes need uh, if the tubes need patching or not. But I'm getting rid of this bike. I don't know what size or anything it is. Like I posted it once on on thing, but they were messaging me asking what blah 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 everything about the bike. I'm like, I don't know. There's pictures of it, can't you see? Anyways, that's what I got going on. And so make sure you stick around for the video that I'm going to upload now, so you guys can see how I function to water all these plants. It's interesting video. Oh, it is crazy how much snow there is. I know, right? Jesus died for you and your sins, and I pray you follow him. Or okay, you know what? Jesus is my father, and I believe in him and everything, and I preach him all the time. I talk about him all the time, and you're just being a troll. So get out of here, okay? Get out of here. This is my personal channel where we don't need to talk about that. I do have a channel for that. Okay, that's not this one. Okay. So it's the other one. It's Kass 111 is where we talk about spirituality. Here we talk about life. So, and yes, we all sin. And what did I do that I'm sinning? Taking care of my plants, my house. That's sinning. Why are you coming in here judging me? Means piss off. Smile and wave. Anyway, so welcome everybody else, and thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. But yeah, nobody needs to judge me. Jesus is is the closest to me every day. Okay, I have Jesus with me every day. So you don't need to worry about me. You don't need to worry about my soul. Worry about yourself. Hey, Alexandra. What's going on? What's cracking? What's cracking? Thanks for coming in and saying hi, guys. And I'm sorry if I can't say your name right, you guys. Like some of the names, they're very tongue twisters for me. Okay, so if I don't say your name and say hi with your name, but I say, I respond to your comment or whatever, then I can't say your name. Doing good. That's good. Good to hear. Yeah, I just can't wait till the snow goes away. Like I don't have a vehicle. My son is looking for a job, and he only has very little options right now until I get a car. So yeah, I hope all will work out too. All will be well. Everything is in divine timing. I believe that so strongly, and you know what? God has answered my prayers every day. So nobody needs to come in here and judge me about God. And I talk to God every day. First thing I do in the morning is I talk to him. And then I talk to the angels. So, anyways, blessings, everyone. And I'm going to upload a video now. So, keep an eye open for that one. It's only a 5-minute video of my plants, and you get to see all of them close up and everything in personal. It's like doing that with me. Everything in divine timing and order, right? Exactly. It will all work out, gang. Yes, I believe it too. It's who you are is the people you attract to you, and then there's always like when you start doing well, there's the trolls that come back to try to haunt you. You know what I mean? The trolls, you just get rid of them easily on YouTube. It doesn't really bother me that much on YouTube. That's why I stay off the other social medias, is because I don't need the trauma in my life. I already had enough. And I'm not even ready to talk about all my trauma and the people that I love and their trauma. I'm not even ready to talk about all that yet. So I don't need nobody coming in there and just being a troll to try to traumatize my people or me. You know what I mean? So I don't put up with that shit. So here it's easy. We just put them in timeout or block them or delete their message. You know what I mean? If they're really ignorant, then block them. If they are not, if they're just being a jerk and they may be having a bad day, then give them a chance. Just that's what I do. I put them in timeout for 24 hours, and by that time they may have some time to think about it, right? So I don't block everybody that comes in here and is being ignorant. You know what I mean? Because people are human, and sometimes people have a bad day and they think that they have the right or like the entitlement to go and just dump their trauma on people, and hate on people for that. And some of these people are narcissistic, so um, they function on trauma. They function on fighting with someone else. It makes them feel better about themselves. So, and people that have to go and tell someone else they need God in their life, those people actually do need God in their life. The only person that we can change is ourselves. And if we think that we have to change, we see all the problems in everybody else, we need to look at ourselves, right? So that person that came in here and said that, they are obviously going through something and they need to look at themselves, okay? They need to pray to God. So they need to take their own advice and do that themselves. Anyways, I'm done my rant. Whatever. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Thank you for popping in. Self-reflection, right? And you know what? And I've been an angry person too. I've said mean things to people too in the past, and it always came back to haunt me. You know what I mean? It always came back to bite me in the ass. So, you know what I mean? Karma is real. So the more you want to be, the more trauma you want in your life, the more you pick on others, right? So even if we're really angry at someone sometimes, we have to hold back because we have to just pray for that. Pray for that God does the work behind our back, you know what I mean? And behind their scenes. I mean, that God's working behind the scenes on these people, that they will come to a realization about their actions and their words and everything. So anyways, much love, guys. I'll talk to you later. I will see you later. Bye. Don't forget to watch the videos. Uploads. Go check out the uploads, okay? Videos, uploads. Those are not getting the views as much. So make sure you watch the videos too. And I'll come and check in on you guys at least once a week on like live to come and like to do like a recap what I did, well, you got what I didn't record, and I'll do like a recap for the weekend because the weekends I don't really like to do a lot of recording. I like to just take it easy and spend time with the people I love. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys all later. Much love.